Video here, 16th of December 2023, cultural decay. Circulating on media, social media, on Twitter, is this video of a congressional staffer in Washington, D.C., a homosexual, gay person, actually having sex, doing a sex video with another person, unprotected anal sex, on the actual desk in Congress, where the Congress, the Senate, and the House testify and go forward in terms of presenting their bills and speaking about stuff. You can Google that. A lot of people, it's circulating all over Twitter, but where is the line who we're going to have to draw, with this, where they're sort of trying to be diverse and trying to embrace different things, which is cool and everything like that. But a lot of these guys push the limit in terms of the trans and the LGBT community, I think, you know what I mean? And we see that here and there, and we're all, everything that's going on with the same-sex restrooms and just like same-sex marriage. And now we've got same-sex partners like Blair Braverman and Quincy Mountain, who have somehow, even though they're both have somehow had children, they're using artificial insemination. And I mentioned like how, in Alaska, Julie O'Malley, who is a journalist, she has same-sex kids, but she wants the government to pay for her child care. Obviously, there's been an extreme partisan prosecution of these January 6th protesters down there. This is so much worse, than what happened there, where you can see that they were attacked by the Washington, D.C., the Capitol Police, and the whole thing was orchestrated, it looked like. But this is, in terms of this homosexual sex video that went down in the Congress, actual building, I mean, how bad is that? Have they identified these people? Have they charged these people? It's just, to me, the cultural decay that the LGBT faction can bring in some instances is exemplified in the fact that they just don't have any boundaries and no respect. You know what I mean? And young people mess up and do things, but this is too far, in my opinion, because it really is an utter desecration of a sacred chamber. And we need to have this sense of properness. I think in any sort of a courtroom setting there is that, and this is something that should not go unpunished. I don't think, and it's not something that we should just turn a blind eye that this kind of shenanigans is going on with congressional staffers. There needs to be serious consequences for congressional staffers, even like Zach Brown, D.C., who was working for Don Young. Once Don Young died, this is the guy doing Don Young's social media. He still was tweeting from Don Young's Twitter account. How disrespectful and unprofessional was that? This is another thing like that.